Making sure that you know why, because this is forever. And there will be no surrender. Yeah. You know that this right here forever. No surrender. It's forever. You know this right here forever. No surrender.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the action. My partner, Mike Steele.
You ever wake up and just know something great was going to happen, Dave? I usually don't have that feeling before I come into work with you, but I've set my DVR at the house, and I'd recommend you do at home as well, because I feel like a record falls today.
Mike, you know, I wonder if the crowd here isn't thinking the exact thing. Well, let's get right to the action. He steps back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Second play of the drive. Brought down almost immediately. He hands it off. That will bring up first down.
Chains.
Mitchell looking to pass. He flings a pass. He's stopped by number 43, second down. The QB hands it off. That'll be enough for the first down.
It's runs like that, Dave, that helps set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
Mitchell dropping back, makes the throw across the first down line. He takes the ball, and he's brought down back at the 46, third down. The away team lines up with one back in the backfield. He tosses it to number 29, fourth down. He punts it away. The return man takes the kick, and he's brought down after a return of 10. Caught by number 39.
Not always mentioned on those, but not even a slight bobble of the ball, Dave. Even in traffic, this guy makes it look easy.
He hands it to the runner. The runner dodges away. First down.
This line today, regardless of who was in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
Hike. Tosses a pass. He's taken down. That will bring up second down. The home team with two tight ends. Throws one past the first down. First down.
This defense is going to have to get its assignments in order. If not, they can expect to give up yardage all day.
He flings a pass across the first down line. Second down. Second and short. Steps into the pocket. He throws one. And he's tackled up near the 27. That will move the chains. First and 10. Bishop hands it off. Tackled near the line at the 25. That will bring up second down. On second down. Go! Pitches the ball out to the runner. Touchdown!
The defense has to do a better job of pursuing down the field to cut that run off. With where they were positioned, there's no reason the runner should have scored on that play.
The kick is up. It's good. The home team striking first. 7-0.
The away team gives up the first touchdown of the game, but will get a chance to even things up on this next drive.
Number 13 sends this one into the end zone.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Torre takes the handoff. Second down. Second down. Mitchell looking to pass. Peterson pulls it in. That will bring up first down.
That's a well-executed pass for the first down.
That brings up second down. Second down. Well, that'll wrap things up for the first quarter. The home team with the edge so far, 7-0. Lining up on second down. Third down. Mitchell looking to pass. Caught. And he stopped. The away team will kick this one away. Go! Number 8 punts it away. The return man catches the punt. Touchdown!
Makes a guy miss, gets into enemy territory. Seems like this guy doesn't have a return that starts without those words.
Number 13 kicks it up. It's good. The home team adds another score, 14-0.
The away team needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side.
Number 13 sends this one deep.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
The offense looking to get things going from the 25-yard line. The QB hands it off. Second down. Dropping back, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Forced out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Third down. Tosses a pass to the right side, deep downfield. The receiver can't bring it in. The offense lines up to punt this one away. Hike. Number 8 on the punt. Number 39 catches the punt. And he's in for the score.
This guy just has a quick first step, Dave. I think most of those blocks are set up off his first few cuts.
The kick is up. It's good. The home team widens their lead, 21-0.
Of this matchup.
The kicker sends this one into the end zone.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Hike! That gets us to second down. He's brought down. That gets us to third down. Third play of the drive. Mitchell drops back. Thornton catches it. Let's see what they do on first down. Mitchell dropping back. The ball's on the ground. Touchdown!
Watching on TV, it looks easy to pick up the ball when it's on the ground. But trust me, it's a lot harder than it looks. Great job picking it up and running in for the score.
A penalty marker on the play. The away team takes the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
Go! Number 13 kicks it up. It's good. The home team adds another score, 28-0.
We've talked about it a few times, Dave. They're really playing a complete game this go-round.
Number 13 boots it.
The away team needs to execute on this drive. If they want to start eating away at that lead, they've let the other team build up on them.
Handing it off to number 29. A penalty marker on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team accepts the penalty.
The refs have shown they're letting them play today, Dave, but when it's that blatant, it's getting a flag.
The QB hands it off. That gets us to second down. Second down and long. Mitchell drops back. Penalty marker on the field. Play action fake. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team will accept the penalty.
Traditional wisdom puts the blame for penalties on the coaches.
Mitchell lining up under center. Mitchell dropping back. Throws it. Complete. Second down. Good enough for a first down.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
A single back set for the away team. Sixth play of the drive. Go! Mitchell looking to pass. He can't bring it in. Lining up on second down. Throws out to the sideline. Incomplete.
Tonight.
Mitchell handing it off. The home team will use their first time out here. That brings up fourth down. Number 8 punts it away. The return man takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 38.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
He makes the throw, and he's brought down by number 32. First down.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm. Set hike.
He sets up and throws past the first down. He's stopped. Good enough for a first down.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building. Hike.
He makes the throw, and it's caught for a touchdown.
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
The kick is up, and it's good. The home team adds another score, 35-0.
We're now looking at a 2-possession lead for the home team.
The kicker kicks it.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
Setting up shop from the 25. He throws one. The receiver can't bring it in. Coming out in the gun. Mitchell back to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. There is a flag on the play.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them.
Quarterback to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete. The away team is set to kick this one away. The punter on the punt. The kick is caught at the 30-yard line. Tackled after a return of 17.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
The home team looking to get things going from the 47-yard line. Dropping back, he throws one over to the right side. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Dropping back. Incomplete. Tight end on the right side.
Go!
Number 39 takes the carry. And he's tackled.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
The punter on the punt. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line. That'll wrap things up for the second quarter. The home team out in front for now, 35-0. The away team is lining up for the kickoff. Lewis kicks this one away. The kick is caught at the 6. And he's brought down after a return of 18. Well, we've got a report from Emma Adams down on the field. Emma, what do you have for us?
Gentlemen, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said that he plans on telling the team to keep working hard and stay focused.
Go!
He mentioned that their opponent is the type of team that can get hot really quick and put up points if you start to relax. I could tell that they have no intention of letting that happen. Back to you guys.
We appreciate the update, Emma. 4 wide receivers for the home team. Makes the handoff to number 39. Second down. Tosses the ball. And it's off. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. A crucial third down for the offense.
Go!
Drops back into the pocket. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Number 2 on the punt. Taken at the 16-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 3.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
There looks to be an injury down on the field.
Like.
Torre takes the handoff. He steps back to pass. Throws it up beyond the first down.
Go!
Torre takes the handoff, and he's tackled up near the line.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
Tonight.
Brought down almost immediately, up at the 33, second down. The away team lines up with one back in the backfield. Dropping back. Tosses a pass over the middle. He's taken down by number 43, and that's enough for a first down. First down. Mitchell drops back. Snagged out of the air. The runner steps out of bounds up near the 43. Second down. Mitchell back to pass. And he can't reel it in. A crucial third down for the offense. Mitchell back to pass. Mitchell fakes the handoff and looks to pass. That brings up fourth down.
The deep pass just wasn't open on that play. Now, the D will have to go to work to get the ball back.
Number 8 punts it away.
The home team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
Handing it off to number 39. And he scores!
The defense has to do a better job of pursuing down the field to cut that run off. With where they were positioned, there's no reason the runner should have scored on that play.
Go! Number 13 on the kick. It's good! The home team adds to their score, 42-0.
The defensive coordinator was worried about this. He knows they can strike at will, and they prove it again here.
Number 13 sends it off.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
The QB hands it off. A 5 defensive back package for the defense. Go! Airs one out high down the left side of the field.
Beating the defense. They really can't even attack because they keep giving up yardage.
First down.
Hike!
Shakes off the defender. Second down. Mitchell lining up under center. Brought down almost immediately by number 15. The away team from the gun. Go! Mitchell dropping back. And he can't reel it in.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there. Hike!
The punt's away. And the kick goes out of bounds.
The home team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. Second down. Second down for the home team. Dropping back. He makes the throw across the first down line. That will bring up third down. Third and short.
Hike!
Number 39 on the run. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
Steps into the pocket. He flings a pass along the sideline. Tackle made at the 42. That marks the end of the third quarter. The home team with the lead so far, 42-0. Let's see what they do on first down. Tosses one to the back. The home team with 2 receivers. There's a flag on the field. The away team will accept the penalty.
Even as a quarterback, you ask these guys to hold their water during all these audibles and movement. It can't always happen.
Go! He hands it to number 39. That brings up 3rd down.
Tonight.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options and terms on play calling.
The pitch is taken by number 8. That will bring up 2nd down.
Tonight.
He sets up and throws past the 1st down. Good enough for a 1st down. Lining up with a single back. Hands it to number 39. He dodges away. Finally taken down at the 17-yard line. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Bishop with the toss. That will bring up 1st down.
The offense is giving the chain gang a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
Pitching it off to number 8. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
The linemen take pride in that kind of play. The defense brings out its best gap filters, and the back still finds a way in.
The kick is up. It's good. The home team widens their lead, 49-0.
This is when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead, and the game just starts to flow.
Number 13 kicks a deep one into the end zone.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
The offense starts the drive from the 25-yard line. Go! He throws one deep off to the right side. He's taken down. 1st down.
That play really caught the defense off guard. I'm not sure what they were expecting there on 1st down, but it wasn't that.
Go! Quarterback to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. Lining up on 2nd down. He drops back, throws. He can't make the catch. A 2 tight end set for the away team. Mitchell back to pass. Incomplete. He flings a pass. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete.
After a failed attempt like that, you tend to second-guess yourself as a coach. Should we have kicked there? That decision may haunt them for a while.
Breaking free. Touchdown!
I'm not sure what some of those guys were thinking on their pursuits. It must have been something along the lines of, let's let them get behind us and take this one to the house.
The kicker makes the kick, and it's good. The home team widens their lead, 56-0.
The home team is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Number 13 kicks this one away.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
The away team begins the drive from the 25-yard line. Mitchell looking to pass, and it's picked off by the defense. He's brought down around the 39-yard line.
As a quarterback, it's important to scan the field with your eyes to look off the defenders. That's something he needs to work on a bit. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
A penalty flag on the field. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team takes the penalty.
Some would argue that taking a holding penalty is better than a sack.
Eluding defenders. He steps back to pass. Throws the ball. He can't bring it in. The home team is going to try for quite a long field goal here. The kick is up. And he's good from 63 yards out. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score, 59-0.
This is when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead and the game just starts to flow.
The kick sails deep.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Mitchell looking to pass. He can't make the catch. He sets up and it's intercepted by number 48. Brought down around the 26-yard line.
The receiver made a real heads-up play there, Dave. He got his hands up just at the right time. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Number 39 takes the carry. Good enough for a first down.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
Go!
Tosses one to the back. And he's in for the score.
That's a great example of a player just stepping up and making a play to get a touchdown.
There's the kick. It's good. The home team widens their lead, 66-0.
The defense needs to get their act together, or this game might slip out of their reach.
The kicker kicks it off.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Sit up.
Incomplete.
Sit up.
Tosses a pass off to the right side. Incomplete. Tight end on the right side. Mitchell looking to pass. He can't bring it in. Fourth down. Mitchell drops back. He can't bring it in.
Going for it on fourth down is always risky. That time just didn't pay off for the offense.
He takes the ball. The away team will call their first timeout here.
Long runs like that are caused by the defense getting sucked into the box and not properly pursuing across the field. The next thing they see is the runner shooting past them for the score.
There is a flag on the play. The offense will accept the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
The home team sets up shop for the extra point. Here's the kick. It's good. The home team adds to their score, 73-0.
The home team is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Number 13 kicks a deep one into the end zone.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. Mitchell looking to pass, and he misses his mark. Lining up on second down.
Go!
Finds a target down the middle of the field. The receiver can't bring it in. A crucial third down for the offense.
Go!
Tosses the ball past the first down marker. The away team uses their second timeout. That brings up fourth down. Drops back into the pocket, and it's off. They are just unable to make it happen there on fourth down.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
He makes the handoff. And he's tackled up near the line. Around the 27, the away team takes their last timeout. Second down. Second down. Go! Third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. Fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
The kicker kicks it up. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from... It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
This is a no-brainer for me. I'm going with number 39 for the home team. A truly dominating performance.